Well, wasn't that nice? Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good early morning, good midnight to early morning, or whenever and wherever you're watching this stream from. Welcome to Ludo Narrative Brittonance Streams. My name is Charles Britton. I run the Ludo Narrative Brittonance blog, and I write game narrative essays, essentially. I've always been a huge fan of video games, massive nerd of storytelling and books, literature, films, any way people can tell stories. I want to find out how they work and, analyze what creates all those deep emotions in me when I read a particularly good book, watch a cracking film. Why am I streaming here today? Well, sure, unless you've been living in a box for the last year or so, we've been living in a pandemic, and one of the most heartwarming things for me through this whole ordeal has been watching people use gaming as a social forum, people going onto Twitch, using Twitch streams as a digital campfire to relax, unwind after their day, and generally bond over shared love of video games. So I thought, I've got some spare time on my hands. I'm only teaching part-time at the moment, so why not give it a shot myself? But I'm not alone for this particular stream, because I'm going to introduce you to my special guest, Spelunky. Okay, let's get that going, shall we? It's a bit hot in this room. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Go easy on me. This is my first time streaming. Just had a shower a couple of minutes ago, and I think the heat is still radiating onto my glasses. So maybe I won't wear those for the first couple of minutes. Let's get into the game, shall we? And for anyone asking, the tea I'm drinking at the moment is lemongrass with green tea and a bit of ginger from a place in York called Hebden Teas. Go check them out if you're anywhere in the north of England. Enough about tea, let's jump into a game. So you probably noticed Spelunky has this lovely, cutesy art style. Oh gosh, which one of these lovely, adorably pudgy characters am I going to choose? Let's go for this teal, aqua mechanic guy, shall we? Okay, so for those of you new to Spelunky, it's an indie roguelike 2D platformer that was designed by a guy called Derek Yu. All the way back in 2008, originally just released on PCs, and then later re-released, updated for Windows, Xbox Live Arcade. Nowadays, it's a very different story. Spelunky is available on basically every platform, including the Nintendo Switch. I think the Nintendo Switch version of Spelunky 1 and 2 coming out this summer. Don't quote me on that. Okay, the walls are shifting. Yep, very cutesy way to theme the roguelike, procedurally generated levels. It's a labyrinth that we've got to navigate through, and it keeps changing every time we die. Okay. Here we got a snake, just gonna whip you. Spider, let you drop down. Yeah, one of the things I really love about Spelunky is that the only thing separating you from victory, from your first run being a victory, is just knowledge of the game, knowledge of how the enemies interact with each other, knowledge of how tight the controls are. Yep. And how spikes work. Thank you, Spider, for demonstrating. Okay. Drop down there. The whip has this really small active hitbox, so can't really use it as a crutch. It doesn't have much range, just goes one block in front of you. Flap! But yeah, if I dodge quickly enough. Ooh, some spiked boots. Therefore I can jump on enemies' heads and kill even stronger enemies, bigger enemies in one hit. Okay, that's going to be the first of many times that happens. Oh, obviously the first stream nerves are getting to me. That was a rookie error, which I'm not going to make this time, as I go to save this damsel. Okay, so I'm on one heart. If I want to get any of my hearts back, I'm going to have to rescue this damsel in distress. She is standing right in front of an arrow trap. I don't know how this isn't setting off. Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, but those are the brakes, I guess. You shouldn't have been standing in front of that. Oh well, she's only slightly dead, so she's still going to give us a kiss. Cheerio, thank you. I know, I'm pretty amazing. And we collected all of the loot on that level as well. Loot is going to come in very handy, especially in the first few floors, where they're a lot easier to navigate. You want to pick up as much loot as possible. Maybe get some upgrades early, thank you. I'll be taking your ruby. Ah, okay, you're not going to fool me, Spelunky. Have I got enough speed to... Yeah, that's how this game gets you. That is a terrible start, but I'm going to use my excuse. This is the first time I'm streaming. It's the nerves getting to me. Clearly, I can do much better than that. Right? I just completely missed it at that point, but when you die in Spelunky, you actually get a quick restart feature to jump right back into the action. It's just one of those design choices that makes Spelunky feel weirdly fair, I guess, in a way. Frustration never lasts too long. It's just kind of a slap on the wrist. Oh. And you can jump straight back into the action. Anybody who's played Spelunky before, and I said I've played it before and got a decent way through to the end. I've reached like the last couple of levels before, just never beaten them. You'll know that as you get to new worlds, a little tunneler guy meets you, asks you for some resources. If you give them to him, he'll unlock some tunnels that take you straight to a later world, so you don't have to go through all the levels again. Spelunky's obviously so random and procedurally generated that... Ow! Skeleton! Oh god, was that a lesson that I should be scared about these guys? I'm gonna go for it. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not gonna be using any of the tunnelers' secret tunnels. I'm gonna try and do a completely clean run, the whole game, beginning to end. Sorry, lady. Oh! Thankfully, your body is very bouncy. Don't quote me on that. So it will hit multiple enemies at once in this lovely domino chain reaction effect. Oh gosh, I don't want to sacrifice you, but... Oh god, it's not activating the trap. Yes. Although... Oh no, did I just kill her? No. As long as there are stars twisting around her head, she'll be fine. She's fine. Thank you. It's weird, both of the damsels we've met so far have just been women. A weird option in Spelunky, but quite cute and funny, is that you can change what the damsels look like. So there's a guy you can rescue, and also an adorable little pug. The pug is my favourite. Anyone a dog lover out there, I have my own dog. He's adorable, I love him. Oh! Ow! Blinded by the love of dogs. Always my worst nemesis. But yes, here is the man in distress. Whoops, sorry. Yeah, if you leave them for even a second, they'll get back up and start running around blindly. They're nowhere near as accomplished a spelunker as you are. Oh, thank God I threw that vase instead of breaking it with my whip. There was indeed a snake lurking in it. Lovely. Something that, if you're playing Spelunky for the first time, will probably seem quite cruel, a bit Dark Souls level of gotcha, pardon the cliche. But because I've played this game before, I know that that's a trick that Spelunky likes to pull. What are you doing? Get here. Blap. I thought for sure that wall bounce was going to hit him. You can run around like crazy while I do some shopping. Ooh, the shotgun is so tempting, especially because I've got a load of bombs already. Yep. The problem is, all of the special weapons you get in Spelunky have to be carried like normal items, or like damsels to rescue. So I'm gonna have to lower the man first, hope he doesn't die, get down, then pick up my shotgun, hope he's not in the way of something I want to blast. Yeah. I just wish you could throw the shotgun. I suppose you can drop it and from a higher level onto somebody's head below, but yeah, because the attack button just triggers the shotgun blast, there's no real way to just yeet that shotgun at an enemy. Blah. Okay. I call this an absolute win. We got a shotgun and a guy who's now going to kiss us. Thank you, man. Okay, sip of tea. That's what these loading screens were made for. Okay. So, this is a wheel of prizes. So the shopkeeper is now going to give us lots of money if we land on a money space, and a present, a gift full of bombs if we land on the jackpot, the purple space. I'm going to spin it. We love gambling here at Ludo Narrative Britanence. Sorry, he'll give us the jackpot if we land on this red present space, which I think is gonna happen now. Hell yeah. 12 bombs. Ooh, I've got so many resources. In Spelunky, resources mean options. I can now destroy parts of these environment if I want to say, spiders, nah, I don't want to deal with that. There's full damage in Spelunky, yes. Yeah. I do that. Oh! But I can also throw this dude through multiple enemies. Where did you go, man? Where are you? Platforming. In my platformer? Hell no. Ah! Oh no, the gun! I think it fell and crushed a rat there. Rip to rat. I hardly knew him. This shopkeeper, who is pacing back and forth with a shotgun, he will shoot me on sight. He wants to protect that treasure. I am probably not going to pick fights with any of the shopkeepers, unless I have so many bombs I can just cheese them. That. There we go. Throw any kind of object, anything at all, in front of those dart traps line of sight. And they're going to set off the trap for you. Perfect. Oh yeah, hell yeah, feeling pretty good. Let's go. Should be the last floor of the mines. Okay, nothing there. Blah. Oh, the range! The range! Yeah! And the spread. Take that. Yeah. Okay, I'm spelunking. Drop a bomb there, make a quick shortcut. I can afford to be a bit loose with my bomb spending. Drop down here. Another thing that I don't really like about the control in Spelunky, if I'm holding something and I try and go over this ledge, oh, there you go. I am an idiot. Oh! Now I'm gonna have to use a rope. Options. I said he had options, people. So I waste a rope and a heart. I'm gonna have to use another bomb here. Oh gosh, yeah, I forgot. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, if you want to shimmy down and dangle over a ledge, you will drop anything you're holding. So shut up, man. I'll help you later. He was not helped. He was never heard from again. Okay, I don't want to talk about that one. So we're just gonna carry on. I heard screaming. Anyone played Prince of Persia? The original Prince of Persia on the NES? I believe that design decision, being able to walk through spikes but not land directly on top of them, is from Prince of Persia. I've never played the original Prince of Persia. That game looks tough. I guess I've not really played many like early action adventure games in that vein. Like weighty, puzzle, heavy platformer games. I guess the closest thing would be like a Castlevania or a Mega Man. But yeah, those definitely have the focus on the platforming more than puzzling and difficult gotcha moments. Although some would disagree on that. The level and enemy design in those games can be quite old school, quite cheeky. Okay, I should have brought my rock. I normally never leave home without one. There's one on the right up there. I'm gonna have to go this way. Don't go underneath the spider. Why do I suck? Okay. Okay, drop you off. I no longer have to worry about passengers. I'll squish you. Just like I can be squished by things falling on top of me. So can the enemies. Can I make this jump? Yep! The procedural generation in Spelunky is so good to the point that any level can theoretically be beaten with just the basic equipment, having absolutely no resources on you whatsoever. So yeah, didn't have to worry about creating a dead game, soft locking myself there. Okay, mines 2. Ooh, this little bleeding altar here. Ooh, freshly used altar. Delicious. I can make a sacrifice to the goddess Kali. I'm not sure what she'll give me. It's usually something good. I've got 2 hearts. I'm gonna show off what it does. Sorry, man. You're just so fleshy and meaty. You've gotta go. I have been given glasses. I remember what they do. I totally don't. But this is a good way to show off what the inventory does. There we go. The guidebook fills as you pick up items. These spectacles I was just gifted let me see things that I normally wouldn't. So I think that's like gems that are hidden. There you go. Down below me here. Rubies that are hidden in blocks that are bombable. I'm not too fussed about going for extra loot. Just kind of want to survive. Honestly, that was probably a bad trade by me. I'd much rather have taken the health from saving the guy. Oh gosh, another choice. Okay, this golden idol. If I can make it out of this level with this, I will get a ton of money. But getting out is the tricky part. As soon as I pick this up, we're going to have an Indiana Jones style boulder rain down on us. I'm hoping this rope is going to be enough to stop it. It could come from anywhere. There we go. I am not moving yet. Oh, yikes. Okay, I've just been called a terrorist by the shopkeeper who was on the other side of the map. Yeah, I'm just going to chill with my tea for a while. Yeah, he is... Oh, yeah, that's just the normal shopkeeper. He's not happy. He's very sporadic. I don't like him. And he's going to hold a grudge against me now for the rest of this run, so... I hope I didn't want to buy anything with this money that I'm carrying. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No, no. Come on, man. You can't do me like that while I'm on the ground. At least shoot me on wake up. Don't shoot me while I'm down. This is going awfully. I'm just having fun chatting about one of my favorite indie games. Some may say a bit too much fun. It's not particularly reflecting in my gameplay yet. I swear I've seen the later levels, guys, trust me. Okay. You can get up to speed really quickly in this game, considering the levels aren't that wide. Yeah, you've got to go fast in Spelunky. Gotta go fast. Yeah, you can clear some... Ow. Yeah, the run synergized with items like the robe, the cloak that lets you fly, a bit like a cape in Super Mario World. Yeah, you can glide over basically the entire level. Just say nope to any obstacles below you. Okay, we got some money. We got a snack. We've not got any money anymore. This is the commentator's curse. Streamer's curse. My idea was going to be just drop down onto this ledge and then whip him as the snake came towards me. Did not pan out that way, as many things in Spelunky don't. Blah, I've got my rock. Better be scared of me now. Oh, I thought that rock was going to bounce off the wall and hit me. That is a thing that can happen. Okay, we got no damsel this time. But we collected all the loot that there was without busting open some blocks. Feeling good, feeling confident. Okay, there we go. Ah, that's the call of the pug. Look at that little guy. He seems relatively unguarded. Let's try and get you out of there, pup, shall we? What opinions have we got on pugs out there? Any opinions on pugs out there? I love them. Never had a pug myself, but I know people who do. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, like all of the the interbreeding, like to produce that really cute and wrinkly face, means that they often have like lung problems or whatever. This stream has taken a really dark twist already. But you know what I mean, right? The more that humanity wants to make dogs look cute, the more it's gonna mess with their health. You know, humans, why don't we just mess up our own bodies? No, we always have to be extra. A freeze ray. Pretty tempting. You can freeze enemies, bounce off them. Obviously, freezing them stops them in their tracks, makes them open for a whip attack. It is something else to carry, but I think I might take it. I just missed the shopkeeper not thinking I'm a terrible person. Ow. Ah, that does 2 hearts. Oh, jeez. Okay, pug. You're definitely coming with me. You must give me the kiss of life. Yes. Come with me if you want to live. We're doing action movies. I really should be referencing Indiana Jones while playing Spelunky, not Terminator. Only the best reference. Oh no, my dog! Okay, despite that beating that I gave him, it was unavoidable, okay? My back was up against the wall, literally. That was the Nintendo Switch controller, Pro Controller, D-pad. It's pretty sticky, it's not great. You know, it's not good for those fine movements. Man, I had to like jump and move slightly to the left and press up at the same time. You think I can do that? Oh boy, these are all warm-ups, okay? Nothing actually counts until I get to the ice world at least. Oh gosh. Blah. Sniper is in the building. Blah. I was wondering if I was going to hit a snake with another snake in the vase. Oh. I don't know how I didn't take full damage there or land some spikes. I really should be playing more cautiously. Getting to the edge of a platform, holding down to see what is actually below me, so you don't just impale yourself on a bed of spikes. Do I want to do that? No. Clearly I'm going for the speedrun world record of Spelunky. Can't you see from my gameplay? I don't have time to look down. Assess my surroundings? I'm running so quickly, I can just go over 1 block of thin air. That's good to know. Write that down. Write that down! Yeah. Get up, man! Oh, this is going well. I love Spelunky. It's a great game. A part of me, when I was writing social media posts for this stream, I was like playing up the whole, oh yeah, I'm gonna do really badly at this game because it's so hard. Ooh, clickbait. It turns out that I am getting owned. I thought I was gonna do a bit more decently than this, and the marketing would have just been a ploy. It was not a ploy. Ladies and gentlemen, it was not a ploy. He really did suck at the game. So we look down. I'm honestly gonna drop down here. Yep. If you lower yourself over the edge, you've just got one more block of air that you're not falling through. So it lowers your chances of getting hit by that all-important fall damage. Blap, blap. I'm gonna drop you there. Hope it's not a snake. It's not a snake. Where are you going? Ah! Oh my goodness. Thank you. Your head proved most useful. Don't quote me on that either. 8,900. We're sitting pretty on a mound of cash that we're now going to waste. Do. I might just buy a bag of bombs. Still want to save up some money for maybe something a bit more expensive, a shotgun, jumping spring boots, or that cape. Oh, that beautiful Super Mario World cape. I can hear it calling to me. That's the win condition, folks. I'm gonna say that and then lose it instantly when I get it. The power, you know, it's intoxicating. Oh, that's a big boy. Anyone with arachnophobia, please blow up. There we go. I mean, anyone with arachnophobia, please look away. Don't blow up. I'm gonna blow him up. Oh, big spider, if killed, drops behind. Vial of a jar of webbing. Makes all of your bombs sticky. It's quite fun throwing a bomb at a wall and just having it blow up there and then on the spot. But I don't know. If you want to throw a bomb like I did over a large distance, it's not too great for that. Sometimes you just want a bomb to bounce off the wall and keep going. I'm not going to mess with you. Look, okay, I chose to spare you, spider. What have we got here? The teleporter is actually really cool. It's like a ninja dodge. You can just kind of go through walls. The problem is, it's probably the item that's going to make you most intoxicated with power. Because if you warp into a wall, you just get crushed to death instantly. Run over. So, I just cannot be trusted. My gamer lizard brain cannot be trusted with the power of the teleporter. A mattock, however, we can make this work. Bam. Yeah, the mattock clears any block in your way. I forgot it also hits blocks underneath you as well. It has a hitbox just all around the front half of your character. So maybe I can stab this spider from here. No, I cannot. There's not enough time for me to get a swing out. Okay. In fact, yeah, you can't use the mattock while you're in the air at all. Okay, we're gonna have to... Yep. Put faith in bomb. This is not going to trigger that spider next to him. Yep. We're home free, yes. Don't have to deal with that dart trap either. Spider? Yeah. Ah, damn it. I just want to be able to pickaxe stuff while I'm jumping. Oh gosh, I'm gonna fall down one of my own pits. It's gonna happen. Blah, I'll take your gold as well. Dog! Oh no, the terrible chill runs up your spine. Ah, yeah. There he is, as if on cue. If you waste too much time, like some kind of streamer talking to your audience in Spelunky... I forgot to pick up the mattock. If you waste too much time, 5 minutes to be... is it 5 minutes or 2.5 minutes? Probably 2.5 from that level alone. The 5 minutes is my combined time for this run. If you spend too much time in one particular level, the ghost will come, chase you off. It's a great way to speed players up, incentivize speed running, being fast, taking risks. You know, a natural inclination is to stay safe, not take risks. Don't want to buy a kiss. This seems oddly unethical, but beggars cannot be choosers. Thank you, sir. Not enough money for a second kiss. Well, this is just the story of my life, isn't it? And I lost it instantly. Granted, that's one heart that I didn't have 3 seconds ago. Why did I do that? Just whacking the hornet's nest. In this case, the hornet's nest is a giant spider. There was no tactical advantage to be gained by assaulting the local wildlife. Come on, Spelunky man. This is just pure... This is just not on. It's not asked for. Unwarranted aggression. I have my stone. I'm on top of the world. There we go. Never leave home without one, kids. There we go. That spider did eventually die. I saw its bloody remains impaled on the spikes. Should have learned the controls better, what can I say? And finally, we're getting to a new biome. World 2. The jungle. And probably my least favorite thing to see in this entire game, let alone in the jungle. Dark level. Ow. I'm not listening to any of my advice. There was a snake in there. So, Derek Hughes had mercy on us and given us one torch to carry with us through this incredibly dark area where you can't see anything in front of your face. But, oh gosh, that caveman, he's on the move. He's going to be impaled, right? There we go. Look at his body. Oh gosh! Look at his body. Hello, Dr. Faustus. Yeah, this game does look complicated. I guess it's pretty intuitive on the surface of things. Spikes hurty. I guess a lot of the mechanics, yeah, you do just kind of have to learn by throwing yourself headfirst into things, testing things out. But luckily, everything that works against you works against the enemies as well. So, if Spelunky's random domino effect of flinging enemies across the screen happens to an enemy, they'll probably teach you how spike traps work before you even get there. Which is quite... Oh! Or the monkey will just teach you. The monkeys don't do any damage, but I believe they stun you and take your money. And if you're above a bed of spikes, stunning you might as well just be swinging a mace over your head. This is a man-eating plant. Now it is mulch. Oh gosh. My actions have consequences. No. But I'm a white guy with glasses and a beard. My actions shouldn't have consequences. Okay, I said I wasn't going to get political, at least for the first stream, but there you go. Some of these things just slip out. All views are my own. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're ditching the light. We don't need it. It was dead weight anyway. This guy, however, he's not dead weight. Oh, gosh. Woo. Dr. Forster, you love the lighting of this level? Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan. I love the lighting in this level. No, it looks very nice. It's incredibly nice for a game made entirely in Game Maker, if I'm correct. I'm very interested into getting into games design and development myself. I have barely any experience of coding though. So tools like Game Maker and just being able to see that somebody with great design chops on them, sure, but somebody was able to make this in such an accessible tool, ow, gives me hope. And then Spelunky takes it away. Okay, thank you. Go away, plant. Go away, plant. I just want this boomerang. There we go. Yeah, it gives me hope. Maybe I could make a Spelunky at some point in the future. Yeah, obviously the game didn't always look as pretty as it does now. There was a much bigger team involved in the 2011 update console re-release of Spelunky. And yeah, that's what all versions of Spelunky that you'll find on Steam are now. I think you can still get the classic version somewhere on the internet. It might be interesting to see what that looks like. Oh no! Yes! Sniper is in the building. The boomerang is very satisfying, I've got to say. And for an item that you can get for free just by killing another enemy, it's worth it. It's worth it just to disarm them so they can't use it against you. But yeah, boomerang, so effective. Dr. Faustus, your partner has the classic version. How much have they played it? And do they like it? And have they played the updated version as well? How does this stack up? This is going to make spikes come out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, funnily enough, my Switch Pro Controller D-pad was working in that instance. Just in none of the others. This is a bait, right? That's some good bait. That's bait, says Tom Hardy. I'm not taking that. Greed will not be the enemy of this. Oh, gosh. So you want to see a story. You want to see a story told in one image. There you go. He looks kind of like me. Don't read into that too much. Oh no! How did you get yourself into this predicament? Okay, I'm gonna beat this giant frog for a sec. Why are you so tanky, bro? Damn it, my win condition. Okay, I'm gonna... Yes! And the little... and the water keeps falling! You know what? What's below us? The exit's right there. This is very tempting to just drop a bomb here. Hopefully that's going to land on somebody. It didn't. I didn't hear a satisfying squelch. It might have landed on the blue frog, now I think about it. Oh, okay. I didn't know if I was going to make that jump. If that was going to be too much fall damage. So I tried to land on the frog's head instead, because it gives you a spring, like in Super Mario Brothers. And if you bounce off an enemy's head, the fall damage is completely taken away. It's gone. So, Dr. Faustus, your partner reacted very positively when they heard you were streaming Spelunky. Ah, see? Yeah. This is one way to show you have good taste in your first stream. Play Spelunky. At least I hope. And then suck at Spelunky straight afterwards. Oh gosh! I'm still sucking. How fast is that guy? Okay. Pretty fast. We learned something here today, chat. Why? I mean, yeah, it's water. Like, obviously, it's not going to fall like a brick into water and crush a piranha, but... Yeah, I've never played Spelunky 2. I just wanted to keep myself spoiler-free on that game as much as possible. It's weird how recently Spelunky 2 came out compared to the first game. But it looks cool. Some of the partners and the spelunkers you can unlock in that game look really cute. So I'm very much looking forward to playing it. Oh no. An even more tragic story told in a picture. My guy is under there. And I'm at 1 heart. I also want to give a shout out to the music of this game. It's got some funky tunes. That's about as technical as I can get with music criticism. Maybe somebody else can assist me. But, you know, it makes me feel things. It makes me feel like I want to impale myself on a bed of spikes. You know, for fun. Let's go for it. Okay, take it away from the shopkeeper so we don't accidentally whip him, and then he calls us a terrorist. Because, of course you do. Take the rope. Damn, my bomb cleared this entire... Oh no, the chill runs up my spine. I'll just be going then, shall I? Oh my gosh, don't come from that side. Well, that definitely told me to get a move on. But we're gonna make it into World 3. The Ice Caves. Funnily enough, if anyone's played Spelunky before and they thought to themselves, the Ice Caves are pretty easy compared to the other levels in the game. That was intentional in the design. Yeah, Derek Yu, in his Spelunky book, it's just called the Spelunky book, wrote that it was completely intentional that the Ice Caves would be a kind of lull in the tension for players. So, you know, it might look pretty daunting with these giant yetis and ice-shooting mammoths, but it's pretty chill, mind the pun. It's so vertical, although there is a bottomless pit, instead of just, you know, the exit and more ground. And it's got some lovely ice physics. The fact that it is so vertical means that you can avoid... Oh gosh! All weapons, all guns have that pushback. Oh. The fact that it is so vertical means that you can speed run through quite a lot of these levels. and ignore quite a lot of the challenges presented to you. Okay. UFOs. I would say I don't remember those from Indiana Jones, but since Kingdom of the Crystal Skull came out, I do remember them. Chat, here is a job for you if you're listening. Find out what year Crystal Skull came out. Was Steven Spielberg influenced by Spelunky? That was a dumb move. Oh, it made something blow up. Okay, the woolly mammoth who shoots ice is immune to the ice shots. That does make sense. But we can pray. Ice physics. That Yeti looks, happy. Oh gosh. Blah! Oh, not high enough. I thought the kickback would let me peek over that platform there. Oh my gosh! What the hell just happened there? That was a donation, wasn't it? Or a follower? I really should know my own stream alerts. Sorry, this is my really poor setup I've got here where I'm looking at the phone right next to me. I'm looking at a phone right next to me to see the chat. I only have a single monitor and I'm streaming from a laptop. Dr. Faustus, was that you? You're really going to make me tab out, aren't you? Nah, this is my fault. Oh, and another really fun thing about OBS. This is Ludonarrative Brittonance behind the scenes. Because I didn't have a donator before now, I couldn't actually see what this text looked like in the top. Now I can, and it's doing some things. Oh gosh, let's stop that from spinning and giving me vertigo. That's not the right word, but we're going for it. Thank you so much, Dr. Faustus. You will go down in history as the first donator. You were wondering what that was. I like to think you were wondering more what the jingle, the alert was. But thanks to you, I can now see what this text looks like and fix it. Yeah, sure. Discard. Giant text. Okay, then we're going to stop it scrolling so much. We're also going to stop it from being giant. Sorry about this, folks. Also appears really, really pixelated like this. So I need to change the font's size. Will making it smaller work? No, it will not. Oh no. But yes, thankfully this is the one and only time this should happen. OBS seems like an incredibly functional piece of software. Well, the reason I picked it was because it was free. Yeah, most people would recommend Streamlabs OBS, but I believe you have to pay for the best features, whereas OBS Studio, what I'm using here, is open source. So quite a lot of the fun plugins, so like the music playing on the starting soon screen, being able to show the title and the artist, that's all thanks to people who have made plugins for OBS Studio. I will make this work, damn it. Just gotta mess around with the text, see what works. That did not make it work. Gosh, it's not even scrolling now. Damn it, Dr. Faustus. Your amazing generosity has brought down the stream. It lasted a good hour. Open source is a big plus. This is absolutely true. Just for silly stuff like that. And now, even if I could afford to go to Streamlabs, if I wanted to make this really serious, I might choose to stick with OBS, just because that's what I'm familiar with now. I say familiar with as I fumble around with these text options. Basically, I've got to get a combination of the right font size and then the right box size. Oh no! That did nothing! I'm losing it. Gosh, I can't believe this. I did this on stream. You can see in the top left. I did this perfectly with the most recent follower text. But most recent donor is, it's not liking it. Erg. It's not even rotating now. That's something I'm going to have to fix later, it looks like. I'll try maybe one more thing. Get rid of the filter entirely. Remove scroll. You believe in my ability to place text. I wouldn't have so much faith in me. I could spend ages making the app that shows the song and the artist for that music and crediting them as we go. But scrolling text? No. It's beyond my power. Okay, this is a bit better. I'm a bit happier with this. I don't care if you're happy with this or not, chat. This is a victory. No, I'll have an edit with this. Thank you for the woo. In text, it sounds kind of patronizing, but I know the spirit in which it was meant. Rude. Okay, get this mouse pointer out of here. We ain't playing Spelunky with no mouse. Where's the... I only play Spelunky with 5 billion DPI. I bought 360 no scope. Them Yetis. Ah! Yeah, thank you again so much, Dr. Faustus. That's going to go straight towards improving this setup. You've probably noticed that I'm just sitting in my front room, tried to block all of the light from the windows, have this silly lamp that my mum bought and put in the other corner of the room, trying to light up my face. Yeah, here's hoping that I'd really like to get a... I'm forgetting the name of it now. No. Capture card, yes. To capture console footage. That'd be really cool. Anyone who knows my video game tastes from my university days, you may know that I used to go to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate weekly tournaments. My university was not particularly focused on esports, let's say. Which I don't regret. Ow! Damn. Aliens coming into our caves, killing our spelunkers, who are actually just colonizers themselves. Yeah, so I absolutely adore Super Smash Brothers. I used to attend Ultimate weeklies at university, and I just love to get destroyed by some noobs on Elite Smash in front of loads of people. It's also not a game that I play regularly, nearly regularly enough to improve at. I think that's the big thing stopping me from getting into fighting games at the moment. I absolutely adore fighting games like Guilty Gear, any of the Arc System Works games, Street Fighter. I'd really love to get good at Tekken. All of these games, but just the amount of time commitment that you need to put into them without the lizard brain lubricating agent of a story or quests to follow, character interactions to keep me plowing through. It's just kind of an intrinsic motivation that's pushing you. I want to get better. I want to defeat everyone online. I want to win Evo, Guilty Gear. Yeah, I don't know. The intrinsic motivation will do it for me in games like Spelunky. You could argue the only intrinsic motivation here is beating this hard challenge, getting to the end. You don't really get upgrades in a roguelike like Hades. You know, your options, your upgrades remain completely the same from the first hour of the game to the very last. The only thing keeping you from the end is, knowledge of the game's systems and individual player skill. Much like in a fighting game. The only thing keeping you from winning Evo, chat, is putting in those hours. And I don't know, I'm just less able to put in those hundreds of hours now, even though I'm streaming here. Lizard brain lubricant is an extremely cursed phrase. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that one, but I quite like it. I might pepper that into my general conversation some more in the future. I have grown very attached to my lizard brain lubricant. My favorite brands are Super Smash Brothers, Metroid. I don't know. What would you consider to be your junk food? Metroid is not a junk food game. How dare I discredit Metroid like that? But you know what I mean, like your comfort game, your fast food. I know that this is going to give me a quick hit of serotonin or of dopamine. Yeah, I'd like to know what your good feel lizard brain games are. They could be games where you don't have to think much, but I'm going to leave the question pretty open. So yeah, games that always put you in a good mood. Preferably that you can return to, replay loads, and they'll always give you that warm, fuzzy feeling inside. I guess Spelunky kind of fulfills that for me. I can't say I'm concentrating the most in this gameplay. I lost my torch so early in this level. But since this is the mines and not the jungle, I think I'm going to be okay. Ah, Dr. Faustus. Fable 2 and 3 really do that for you. Although you haven't played them in ages because you don't have access to an Xbox. Yeah, that's a real shame. Fable 2 and 3 are available on PC, right? Fable 1 definitely is. Fable Anniversary. No, alas. Yikes. My whole... Maybe I'll... This is real talk. Game of real talk. We pause. I just have this massive blip, this massive shadowy cloud over the Xbox side of gaming. I'm completely oblivious to the Halo series, Fable, and there's some really good stuff out there. From what I've heard of Fable, it's totally my shit, like totally up my alley. Some of the writing I've heard from that game, I follow some of the people who are writing Fable 4 as we speak on Twitter. And the sense of humor just seems right up my alley. I'm a huge medievalist, studied Old and Middle English at university, and I know that a lot of Fable characters use like regional thick British accents. Yes, Dr. Faustus, I might not know much about Xbox, but I'm going to make your day. Fable 4 is definitely on the way. Unless that's supposed to be a joke, a sarcastic joke. Like Elder Scrolls 6 is definitely on the way. Totally, guys. No, it's happening. And it seems to be happening a lot more than Elder Scrolls 6 is. Yet again, another series that I'm completely oblivious to. Elder Scrolls. I tried to play some Morrowind, believe it or not, a couple of months back. I just could not get into it. Missing absolutely everything with all of my weapons, because the speed stat is incredibly important in that game, apparently. It really does not hold your hand at all. I like to say I don't like games that hold the player's hand, but a nice bit of game design, like a nice tutorial, would help. Although I get that a lot of the appeal of Morrowind is just having this completely undiscovered world to traipse across and explore at your leisure. I don't know. But then, one of my good friends, she might be in the chat, hello Dr. Faustus, encouraged me to play Dragon Age, which is one of my Dragon Age Origins. My first real Western RPG, and I absolutely adored it. It roped me in a way that instantly, in a way that the freedom of Morrowind didn't. I don't know. Dragon Age Origins is just very instantly likable in like all of its characters. The Origins themselves, I played a dwarvish commoner who was kind of like a rogue eventually. That's how I played them. And that opening is so good. Just the amount of empowerment that you get. Like, yeah, I'm from the nobody class, but I'm gonna fuck everybody up in this arena. So much so that this Grey Warden, who is kind of a douche, kind of a bit questionable, but he's gonna recognize the potential in me. I sure hope that he trains me properly before something really bad happens. Oh, the web helped me there. I knew that was going to happen. Yes, I did. Well, now we've got webbed bombs. Huzzah. Yeah, Dr. Faustus, Dwarf Commoner is one of your favourite origins too. Yeah, I guess I just got really lucky. I don't know, aside from political leanings, what might have pushed me towards being a commoner, of the dwarves no less. I guess I tend to gravitate towards like roguish, like high speed, high dexterity characters in RPGs with character creators. I never really play... I'm going to take... Oh, I'm just going to take an L for that, lose my money. They're all pretty good. Don't say that, because then I'm going to have to go and play the game another, what is it, 15 more times? Okay, I'm going to have one more roll. If I can't get anything here, I'm moving on. And I haven't played the DLC for that game either, which I absolutely need to, because I hear some of it is excellent. And there's one based purely... There's only 5 origins. Okay, that's a bit more manageable. Maybe I'll have to stream them. 6 origins. So like 5 more, discounting the one that I've already seen, Dwarf Commoner. Yeah. Bit more manageable. But then again, even the DLC seems to be a big commitment at the moment. What's the really big story expansion DLC? Awakening, is it? Which is apparently like 50 more hours. But apparently the gameplay is like the best in the series. Oh, BioWare. Oh, that frog is about to have a bad day. Hey, that's not him, is it? He didn't survive that bomb strapped to his face. Ah, his cries have been muffled because he's underwater. He won't drown, though. Damn it, Derek Yu. Stop being a coward. Give us drowning in Spelunky. Oh, I've got the climbing gloves on, so I keep sticking to these walls. Oh, gosh. Go! My human meat shield. Oh, gosh. Oh, yikes. BioWare have a habit of doing really good DLCs. That's good, because EA love DLCs. I mean, what? Drowning definitely doesn't feel too far off the table, but you can repeatedly jump in water to gain height. So I don't know. Maybe it's just like an area of low gravity. But I'm not sticking around long enough to find out. And I don't think you blame me for that either. Considering that the ghost is still out there. He's hungry. Oh, somebody else who's hungry. The orange frogs are bombs. At least after they've taken damage. Yeah, not looking as hungry as this man-eating plant. Pretty sure you can't kill them with a whip. You definitely can't land on them, which feels kind of bullshit the first time you play this game. There's not even like spikes on its head or something to visually tell you, do not jump on me, bro. You do not want to jump on this head. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I guess like even Super Mario Brothers back in 1985, pretty decent at communicating what its enemies do, which ones you can jump on and not. Spinies have spikes on the top of their heads. Then I guess in that game there's also the fire-spitting piranha plants that don't have teeth sticking up out of their heads, and you can't jump on them either. I've been reading some game design books. I've been reading A Game Design Vocabulary by Anna Anthropy and Naomi Clark. And one of the things they bring up is, readability in character design. And that's one of the examples that they use. Yeah. Even back on the NES, Super Mario Bros. Had like really readable enemy designs. You can jump on this, you can't jump on that. But then the piranha plant who shoots fire doesn't have any spikes on his head of any kind. The only way you're going to learn that you can't jump on his head is by taking a quick death. Going back to World 1-1. Hello, you just hanging out there? Blap! Not anymore. Oh, I don't like how his blood is still slowly, like, oozing out. Spelunky is a very spike-oriented game. They really should just cover every enemy with spikes if you can't jump on them. Die, monkey. You're not taking my money! So many bodies here. What happened to you guys? It's a party. Oh, jeez! Do I go for this guy's boomerang? Oh gosh. No, monkey! Yes! The boomerang is mine! Monkey, stay. I see you. I see your eye super monkey ball looking ass. Don't you come near me. The monkeys are very cute. Damn it! Why can't I just set my boomerang on fire? This is poor game design, Derek. I'm gonna come to your house and stuff. Yeah, oh gosh. So I'm gonna have to cling to this boomerang. Oh god, this guy takes 2 hits. Get back! Die, please! Die, 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 die. Stop it! He's already dead! Ow! He's not. He jumped to my feet! Why did he not die? Yeah, that's the last time I save anyone. Pugs, people, you all get to die. If it weren't for the personal gain, the knife-edge risk-reward system of Spelunky, you would not be getting out of here. I would not even bat an eyelid. I can hear you over there, screaming. Okay, I have my rock. This is the win condition, guys. This is how we win the game. Blah. Damn it! Bot. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we've got some money. Oh, you can also pick up the mice. It's a bit tough to, there we go, to pick things up. You have to crouch by holding down and then press X, which is also the attack button. So I guess in theory you could randomly whip your gun or whip the mouse or the rock that you want to pick up instead of picking it up. But in this case, the mouse is perfect trap bait. Oh wait, I can't whip the mouse. Oh, there we go. You get to live this time! Damn it. I should have just placed it. Wasting bombs. Wasting resources. Oh, you also can't jump on top of this. Rope. I'm going to carefully put the arrow down so I don't throw it against a wall and then it bounces. Arrowhead side up, back into my jugular. Collect some jewels. How far is this traps? Get down there for me, will you? Oh no, the snake! Oh. She's fine. Thank you. Just to make sure that you don't run into either a skeleton or an active dart trap. I thought that skeleton was coming to life. There you go. Oh no! Okay, well I haven't lost any health yet. I'm regretting instantly saying that. Oh my god. As long as this ghost doesn't come from the right side. Yeah. We're good, we're good. Woo! It's a great game, great game. It's not scary at all. Easy game. Come on, Karma. Come and bite me in the ass, Karma. Yes, rats were our friend. Ooh! Funny, we should say that. This brings my mind back to the book I'm reading at the moment. I stated at the beginning of the stream that through the pandemic, I've been working as an OWL, as an online English tutor, English as a second language for Frick. For students in Hong Kong. And, ow. Is he gonna come and kick my body again? Nah, he's too fat to fit down there. I too work for Frick, don't we all? Yeah, so oftentimes I'll get a request to teach a literature class. You know, that was my university degree, my bachelor's. Took it for A-level, of course. I quite like books. So I reckon I'm qualified to teach others. And I just love, discussing books with the students, seeing what interpretations they come up with, how they respond to it. It's great. Teaching in general is a great way to, if you're a writer, teaching is a great way to get these like really memorable quotes and ideas from children. Just surround yourself with children's brains. That sounded terrible. Surround yourself with children's brains and their creativity, imagination. So they come out with some great lines. Anyway, the book that I'm teaching in a couple of weeks is The Tale of Despero by Kate DiCamillo. And I have been taught, and I'm going to have to focus on the symbolism between of light and dark. It's not very subtle at all. It's about as subtle as Kingdom Hearts. Dr. Forster, if you've not heard of The Tale of Despero, it got a film adaptation, an animated film adaptation, about a decade ago. I remember being about like 10, 11 when it came out. It's about a mouse who is born with huge ears and is incredibly small. He's instantly picked out by this mouse community as being a bit of an outsider. He doesn't conform to the strict mouse social norms. God knows why these mice have such strict social norms. They do live in like an imaginary kingdom, like in a castle. So I don't know, maybe they learn something off the humans. But then one of the biggest rules of mouse society is that you never show yourself to a human. And basically anything that's seen as human, anything beyond just the basic survival instincts, like eating, is seen as unmouse-like. And Despero, of course, because this is a book written by a writer, somebody who likes books. Despero instead really enjoys reading. He enjoys music, art, songs. Yeah, right, we need more realistic beauty standards for mice. It's very subtle. Tale of Despero is a very subtle social commentary. I'm picking up more bombs. I can afford it. So yeah, Despero doesn't conform to the social norms of the mice. He has very distinctly human interests. And he falls in love with the princess in the castle. So we kind of got bestiality in there as well. But yeah, completely opposed to the mice are the rats. And the rats are heavily linked to darkness. They live in the dungeon below the castle. So they live in complete pitch black. They absolutely scorn the light. They despise it. Maybe they're just a bit jealous. And yeah, they believe that life revolves around suffering, making others suffer. because they've basically been mistreated their entire lives. Yep, very nice book. The B-movie move. Yeah. Works every time. You want a guaranteed film adaptation, put bestiality in there. It worked for Sonic 06. I guess. If you're worried that this is going to be one of those streams where a Nintendo fanboy just craps on Sonic all the time, don't worry. I'm pretty chill about Sonic. I'm also not like the other extreme, a fan who's completely devoted to him, so... I'm gonna try and claim that I'm a happy middle ground of appreciation for blue hedgehogs. Oh, yikes. What Sonic really needs is more social commentary and light and darkness imagery. A Sonic centrist. Yeah, I know. I'm a filthy fence sitter. Although I'm not really a fence sitter. I like Sonic games. I love the original trilogy. Well, I say that, the original Genesis trilogy. I like Sonic 2 and 3 and Knuckles. I absolutely adore Sonic Mania. I didn't want to get to talking about Sonic so early in the streams, admittedly. And I think that reveals more than anything I can say. But yeah, I love those games. I love Unleashed. Not Unleashed, Generations. I love parts of Unleashed, but everybody loves parts of Unleashed. The daytime stages. The speedy, boosty stages. I love Colors. Sonic Colors. And I like Adventure and Adventure 2, although they are very deeply forward games. Very much show their age. But yeah, they got a lot of heart. They got a lot of that early 2000s, late 90s edge that I'm a big fan of. Adorable edge. Ow, the edge. So yeah, sign up to my GoFundMe where we make the Tale of Desperate reboot of Sonic. He was a hedgehog who was particularly small but had giant spines, mocked by his kind, shunned by his family. He now has to fight his way out of a dungeon. Can you see why my game design career hasn't taken off just yet? The ideas factory is running very low. Blap. Oops. Yeah, my throwing could use some work. There is an item called the baseball mitt that makes all of your throws just go in a straight line. For as far as the eye can see. It's very fun. I am not going to mess with any forces beyond my control today. Thank you. I've already had to put up with OBS. That was enough. Oh no! I didn't do anything! Carly, come on. Carly does not discriminate. Come on, yes. Oh, jeez. This is my Tale of Desperate reboot of Sonic. It's not the 2020 Sonic the Hedgehog movie, live action movie, but it's also not that. I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it. I feel like I should have. I haven't seen Detective Pikachu either. So I'm very much out of the get off me, monkey. I'm very much out of the loop when it comes to the slightly decent video game adaptations. The new wave of slightly decent adaptations. Although, I don't know, I'm also kind of sick of, I don't know, Hollywood trying to make video game adaptations. Just for the sake of it. I think the ones that really get me are like the upcoming HBO Last of Us show. I mean, considering that The Last of Us is so heavily inspired by a zombie apocalypse TV shows, not naming any names, but it rhymes with the talking bread. It just kind of feels like low-hanging fruit to make The Last of Us into a TV show. You know? Oh. You know, you can just imagine the corpos in the boardroom high-fiving each other going, oh yeah, Last of Us TV show. Damn, what an amazing idea. There's some kind of circular evolution going on there. Yeah, it's like we don't want to make original ideas for stories anymore. Just kind of keep churning out very similar ones in different transmedia and eventually come full circle with the Walking Dead video game. Oh wait, no! No, there's already a Walking Dead video game. It's happening, I tell you. Wake up, people. But I'm not going to hate on all video game adaptations. For one, if you want an amazing video game adaptation, time is a flat circle, damn it. Gamers are the government. If you want an example of a brilliant video game adaptation, if you like anime, you should absolutely check out Castlevania on Netflix. The amount of material, like subject material, that Warren Ellis had making that show is so pitiful, like so paltry. You know, Castlevania is an old school platformer and then later Metroidvania series with so little story content. There's like a lot of lore to dig into if you want to, but there's just so little like story substance there and like character substance, and Warren Ellis and his team just took it and ran with it, made this really dark, edgy, grim anime based on Trevor Belmont, the earliest Belmont in the Castlevania games, and his quest to bring down Dracula. And then just when you think the events of the game, Castlevania 3, from which the series is retelling, just when you think that game is over, yeah, the series takes on an identity of its own and brings in original characters, expands its own vision of the world. It's really good stuff. So yeah, I'd absolutely recommend the Castlevania anime series. It's a very wonky show. You can definitely see that the first series was just a pilot. It's very different from all of the other ones. They put out the first 4 episodes trying to appease the Netflix gods. Please let us fund this video game adaptation animation. Words that Netflix doesn't really want to hear ever, but they gave it to them. Now we've got 4 seasons and a spin-off show coming based on my favorite Belmont in the Castlevania series, Richter Belmont. Ow. He features in my 2 of my favorite Castlevania games, Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night. They're both so good. If we can get some of like the 80s music vibes in there as well, just make it really funky. Just make Richter super like Chad anime guy. That could be a lot of fun. Just the complete opposite to Trevor. You know, Trevor's really downtrodden and he's drunk all the time. He's a bit of a massive douchebag who's completely done with life. He's just a dead man walking. Richter should just be the really peppy gym bro. He's like, hell yeah, I'm gonna take down Dracula. Just look at my muscles, bro. Do not hire me to voice Richter Belmont in the Castlevania spin-off. Woo! Sugar, okay. That. Oh, has somebody got a kiss for me? Hello. Ah, 8,000. Terrible economy we're in. I guess a dark implication of the shopkeepers. There is another type of shopkeeper who sells slaves, weirdly. And I'm not sure what they're really used for, aside from human meat shields. Just a disposable rock, which is awful. But I guess the idea is that the shopkeepers also captured those people and just forced them to kiss you for money. Yeah. Spelunky is a really cute, retro-inspired video game. Also, what is this music? I've never heard this music before. Oh my gosh. And I get this for free. I hope this doesn't trigger, this scary chiptune soundtrack doesn't trigger an event that I'm completely unaware of. But I dig it. Yeah. One of the things that has really gone towards Spelunky's longevity and replayability over the years is just the sheer number of secrets that are tucked away in this game, you know, because of the game's random, procedurally generated design. You know, I've come across some events in this game once in the 10 hours of playing I've done or whatever. Things like the vampire castle, or the graveyard, or the beehive in the jungle full of bees. I've only come across that once or twice. And every time I do, I'm scared because I'm just unprepared for it. I don't know what it's gonna do. Oh, thank goodness I picked this up, hey. God, this is so eerie, oh my gosh. This is like frickin' Lavender Town or something. Okay, bye scary music place. If it follows me into the next level, then I'll know that my run is cursed. Okay, we're back in the jungle. The jungle, this is good. Damn it! 2 jungle, dark, dimly lit cave. Oh my god. Was I at 4 hearts? I was at 4 hearts, right? Full health. These spelunkers, they got pretty sticky hands. It's all those calluses they developed climbing through caves. It's hard to get them unstuck from a ledge. Gosh darn. The spooky chiptunes were indeed an omen. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. Although I guess it was kind of foresight. You know, I was none too pleased by this very rare music track. Aha, what I've just picked up there, this little gift-looking thing, is actually a parachute. So if I fall the distance needed for fall damage to take effect, the parachute will be used up and save me from that point of damage. It cannot save me from spiders, though. Oh gosh. See, this is music I'm much more used to. It's pretty funky. It's all about the bass. The buttery chiptune bass. Okay, that was pretty clean, if I do say so myself. Clean. Aha. Tempting. Well, see what this guy's interests are. Nondescript, white liquid, and bombs. Sounds like my ideal Saturday night. Blah. Oh my. Yeah, Dr. Faustus, I read that in the George Takei voice. Oh my. Blah. Oh, the snipes. Okay, we're speeding it up. We're speeding it up. We've hit the bottom. Rock bottom, some may say. Oh, I was worried I was going to speed up and ram right into that snake's arse. Tempting. Very tempting. Yeah, let's go for it. We're looking pretty low on resources. I did just buy a ton of bombs. Doesn't seem to be much risked going up here. One spider guarding a gold bar. I'm not sure about that, Chief. I'm out. We're not tempting fate. We've passed the halfway mark of the stream. This is serious, Charles. Nothing but, oh gosh, speedrun worthy gameplay from now on. I thought that arrow bouncing off the wall might have disturbed Carly. And I'm also worrying that picking up that arrow, I might accidentally pick up the idol, so we're not messing with that. That's a big spider, but I have bombs. So, I think I'll make my own way, thank you. Bombs. Okay. You're coming with me. Damn it. Even if I go through there, I'm eventually gonna have to... Sugar? Yeah, I'd have to pelt the explosive kegs down there with this woman. I don't particularly want to kill her. Especially now I've just taken a point of damage. So my question was gonna be, do I sacrifice this woman to this altar? But now... I've got to chicken out. I need the health. I need the health! Oh no, I used her as a shield. It's alright. We're good, we're good. I'm so bad. She's dead. Derek Hughes, a beautiful, multi-layered design. His versatile verbs. This isn't just... a damsel to rescue who gives you health. No, this is a human shield. And a rock that you can throw. Yeah, one thing I really love about this game is how everything has multiple uses. Enemies can be bounced on to stop you from taking fall damage or to access higher areas. Oh, damn it. The bigger enemies then turn into dead bodies, carcasses that can be thrown like rocks. Yeah, just feel so resourceful playing this game. It's tempting fate there saying that. Although it may seem that the dimly lit areas are just a curse and that you've been screwed over by RNG. But the one good thing about them is that they are really good for looting money. That scarab beetle that I just killed is worth a ton of money, and there are quite a few of those littered across the stage. Every time you light one of those torches, it drops some gold. So yeah, you can really make bank on these levels, if you're willing to stay in them for more than 2 seconds. Okay, I'm going to take this torch with me. It's useless for lighting things and setting things on fire now, but it is still a stick. And there's a lot we can do with a stick, chat. Like that. See? Similarly, rock. There's a lot we can do with rock. And frog. Oh no, the plant doesn't eat the frog. Fine, we have other means of making you talk, frog. Blah. Oh, he makes a little squeaky noise. Oh gosh! It's not even big enough to do damage to enemies. Oh, you suck. You can go in the spike pit. Oh gosh! Nice. Probably could have picked one of those up. I'm trying to remember what side of the stage I started on. It was the right-hand side. Yeah, although Spelunky's level design is procedurally generated, there are some trends that you start to notice the longer you play. Exits are normally placed on the opposite side of the stage from where you entered. But I'm not sure that's the case here. No, it's absolutely not. Oh, that's a dog. Hello, Chester. If I get to £20 worth of donations, then we get a dog reveal on stream. Okay? You didn't hear that from me. We get to 50 followers, or £20 in donations. We get the Chester content. Yeah, Chester is a Cocker Spaniel. He's mostly white with some patches of black, like a cow, I guess, a really stereotypical cartoon cow. Because he's a Cocker Spaniel, he has incredibly floppy ears. That's like their thing, their defining trait. But he's also pretty old. He's going really grey in his ears. He's also pretty much completely blind, bless him. But he's just so resilient, you know, he just keeps going, just keeps running around in the garden. This boomerang is mine, not this person, I don't care about that. Blah. Can I have your boomerang now? Thank you. In the middle of the night, when it's pitch black, he normally sleeps upstairs in my parents' room. But he's still brave enough to come downstairs in the pitch black, feel his way around the bottom floor, and make his way to his water bowl. And then take himself back up the stairs. So he's a resilient little bugger, is Chester. Whoop! My boomerang is better than yours. My rang is better than yours. Oh, crud. Oh, no, that was pretty good, though. It even had the courtesy to bounce back out. Dr. Faustus, that is impressive. Are you talking about my dog, or my dog finding his way through the dark, or me, my amazing Spelunky gameplay? And don't say both, because then that's just a centrist answer. Touche. Oh gosh. Bonk, bonk. Where's my extra life? I mean, I didn't bounce on all of them one after the other, I guess. But come on, come on. I should be getting something for that. The dog, but also the Spelunky skills. See, I'm just skeptical of that. I think that's just being polite. I'm not taking the compliment, no. Okay, I absolutely need to go for this woman now. Oh gosh, okay, you can't fall on people in water. I'm gonna have to time dropping beside him to do that. Whip him, he's still alive, he's still got stars. Is that dead? No, that's not dead. Die, please. Oh, sugar. God, I was so convinced I was not going to land on that guy. Will you just... Ah! I thought at least I would have got to the temple, the final world, World 4. There's still time. The stream is not over yet. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. I don't even have rock. Thank you for the F's in chat. Ah! I didn't know what I was supposed to do there, quite frankly. What I was supposed to do was pick up the skull at the very beginning of the stage and throw it down. I did not do that. My whip is just about long enough to reach that guy. Blah. Ah! Ah! Okay, we're gonna dangle off here. Yep, we don't know what's down there. Pug friend. Yay. We're getting a bit schmoovy. The schmovement's coming out. Pug. Go. There we go. Don't worry, chat. He's fine. There you go. He's like Chester. He's resilient. Disclaimer, I do not throw my dog into spike pits. And you should not either. Just as a general rule. There you go. Yeah, and they will, thankfully, they're not completely useless. The damsels will see themselves through into the next level if you throw them on top of the exit. So you can drop the dog down there and then go back and maybe pick up your shotgun or your boomerang. Or a rock that you had to drop. Sorry if you can hear the creaking of the chair at all. I'm just sitting on my really bad IKEA chair. You can't even adjust the back at all. It's not really promoting any decent posture in me. So streaming was a great idea. Yeah. I think it's something that, like, it really puts me off working. I don't know. I just know that I'm going to be sitting in this uncomfortable chair. Ow. You hadn't noticed. Good. I hope that's not being polite. I have been weirdly focused, not moving around in the chair too much. Not feeling too uncomfortable at the moment. But yeah, if I'm like working on a task, it's quite easy to be distracted. Like, oh, maybe I'll just work on my tablet instead, and I'll sit on the sofa. Knowing that that's not going to be nearly as productive as sitting in the medieval torture chair. I don't know, investing in a good chair for work is important. Treat yourself. Treat yourself to a good chair. Go out and do it, chat. Lovely. I'm gonna have to adjust how I'm sitting for the time being. Oh, I hope that doesn't... Oh, table creaks a bit. Okay, we get some money. Ah, idol. Hello. I'm an idiot. That was such bait. Tom Hardy was there. He was telling me. That's bait. I did not listen to him. There we go. Well, hey. That's a 2-for-1 special. You know what? This looks kind of tasty. I think I'm just going to drop you down there. Will this caveman jump down here? Maybe. Maybe not. Bombs and paste. Paste. How appetizing. I think I'm just going to take 1 bag of bombs. Could they not have called it webbing instead? Let's call things what they are, people. Die, please. Oh, no! I thought whipping the enemies would increase the amount of time before they got up again. Yeah, it's like a Super Mario Brothers Koopa. They will jump back out of their shell again after a while. Oh, damn it. But seeing so much world variety today, guys. Woo! Mines and sometimes some jungle. And then mines. Maybe an ice world if you're very lucky. Oh. Okay. Oh, no. No. The Lord giveth. He taketh away. That was sheer hubris. I hate this game. Damn it! I might even bomb this stuff up. This level owes me big time. There we go. And thankfully, if you destroy the block that the exit is on top of, there will always be a see-through or... Yeah, like a jumpable platform that you can go through. Just underneath it. You know, they thought about this stuff, you know. Clever game designers. Oh, this gift is purple. Ooh. Yeah, I don't deserve to pick anything up at the shop, quite frankly. I just told everyone to treat themselves to a good office chair for working in. But no, I do not deserve a present from the shop. Oh my gosh. Oh my jeez. Oh. Bouncy, bouncy spiders. What's in you? Nothing. We're gonna crawl over this. These levels have been rather generous so far. I'm not doing great on items, and that's probably because I'm not putting myself at much risk. Yes, I do deserve good chairs. Thank you, Dr. Faustus. I don't know. I feel like the good chair, the Secret Lab gaming chair, is a priority way further down the list than, say, an Elgato capture card. Something where I can, yeah, that opens up the possibilities of games to stream. So yeah, that would definitely be going towards the Elgato. Really enough, chat. It was my birthday just, how long ago was it? Just over a week ago, 28th of June. And ever the nerd that I am, what did I ask for? I asked for a mouse, a new mouse that I could use for streaming, for gaming, a mouse mat, this like muffler attachment for my microphone, and a bunch of USB ports for the laptop so I could stream this to you via Ethernet instead of via Wi-Fi, and books. So I think that was a good use of my birthday presents. No, frankly, I'm still lucky that my family are even buying me birthday presents at this point. Staying at home with them, only really working part-time. No, they were really good. Really thoughtful gifts. And besides, I've been really looking forward to... That is impressively nerdy, even by my standards. You're right. But yeah, I enjoy it. Oh gosh, I feel like I got very good value out of my birthday. Because I was looking so forward to starting streaming. Felt like a worthy investment, for sure. Okay. Come on, let's at least get to jungle, please. Just want a change of scenery. Ah, no, I wanted your head. I mean, your skull. Don't quote me on that. Blah. Hello. Okay, I do not want to... I could go underneath, I could go through those webs and collect that money, but that will set off the spider above. I'm not fancying what he is selling me right now. It's not worth it for 1 gold. Hello, Mr. Ribena. How are you today? You're loving the fancy stream layout. Please do not patronize me like that. I put it together on Photoshop in too much time because I'm bad at Photoshop, but a graphic designer could have done way better in like 30 minutes. But no, it was a lot of fun putting that stuff together. Just like learning a new software. Oh, crud. Learning a new software that isn't Spelunky, because I still have much to learn. Oh, did I just hear a Kiryu-chan? Oh, hell yeah. Who was that? Who has followed me? My single screen setup means I have to keep Xing out, alt-tabbing. Was that a recent follower? Because it still says Mr. Ribena is the most recent follower. Oh my gosh, what is this name? Chelovke Bolnoy? Am I pronouncing that correctly? That's one good-looking beard. Thank you. It doesn't look too great in this light, I've got to say. Yeah, one thing I probably need to invest in is an actual light to point at my face to blind me while I do this. Get this pointer off the screen. But yes, thank you so much for your follow. And yeah, there's more beard where that came from. Another present that one of my friends got me, two of my friends got me, was a beard kit. As you can see, I'm very follically challenged on the top of my head. All of my hair has retreated from the top of my head to the bottom. Woo! So I now have to take care of what I've got left. So my friend's got me this lovely beard kit that's got like a beard oil, a beard balm, a really nice comb, and the beard oil that like promotes growth and makes the beard all shiny. It smells really strongly of orange, and not like an orange lolly or like cheap sweet lolly. It's like dried orange zest or peel that your parents or grandparents might have in their bathroom to make the place smell nicer. It's a really potent, really strong smell of orange. But there are worse things for your beard to smell of, for sure. Okay. I did wonder whether those two friends were going to be in the chat tonight. They might have popped in. I don't know. I wasn't keeping too much of an eye on it, sadly. Keep talking about beard products and they will sponsor you. Yes, absolutely. Oh gosh, I can't even remember the brand that the beard kit is from. But you know, if Dollar Shave Club, if you're out there, you know where I am. I know there's probably no end to the list of white guys with beards and glasses that you can recruit for your sponsorship army, but I'm willing. I offer myself as tribute. Has this already been set off? Can't be too careful. Let's throw another one. Okay, it has. Oh my... We move. Oh gosh, I was supposed to pick that up. So if there was a snake in there, it wouldn't bite me. Oh, this all looks rather tame. Aha. Chelovke Bolnoy with the amazing Binding of Isaac emoji in the chat. Another game that I'm pretty sure that if I did play, I would be absolutely addicted to. I do have it. I think it's... What's the... Oh gosh, I just threw a bomb randomly and the shopkeeper's against me now. I've got the Binding of Isaac Rebirth Plus, question mark? Those editions, that's a game where the editions are really hard to keep up with what the latest one is. Oh gosh. Houston, we have a problem. I'm just gonna have to hope that this kills him. Yes! Luckily for me, he was in a very contained area. That could have gone very badly, but yep. Let's just say we won't be visiting the shopkeeper for a while. Yeah, maybe I should play The Binding of Isaac for the first time on this channel. That could be a very long-running series. But yeah, I love those types of bullet hell roguelikes. Enter the Gungeon by Dodge Roll Devolver Digital is one of my favorite games of all time. Binding of Isaac, yeah, do it. Yeah. The card game is real good too. Ooh. Now there is an idea. Mr. Ribena, you're gonna come on stream with me, and or like we'll stream each other playing the card game over Discord. Generally, I'm terrible at all card games that don't just play with a traditional pack of cards, like poker, blackjack, pontoon, rummy, go fish. I'm secretly just a closet old man. What are all these video game and their card game adaptations? What are these ukulele card games that I'm seeing? Oh my gosh, he's still pissed. I thought he'd be. Is he gonna shoot my dead body again? No, but the spider is nice. No respect for the dead in this cave. Yeah. In my time, we didn't have all these ukuleles and your gwents and your whatever the frick you play with cards these days. I'm gonna waste bombs because I need a heart. Oh bugger, I'm gonna need to waste more bombs. Are we at least near the exit? No. Okay, back it up. We go back up instead. And we waste rope. Unless... Oh, the movement! Yes! Knowing like how many pixels, how many blocks you can jump when you're at full speed and when you're not. Very useful. Knowing how much horizontal space you can clear, very useful. See, I know I can make that jump. Now I can jump around this corner. Oh. Gonna pick you up. You know, I don't even want that money. Screw it! Okay. We good. Let's go. Buddy, let's go. I'm talking about movement, and then I can't even get around this one block in a in a relatively comfortable place. Continue to the next level. Here comes a new challenger. Ah, hello, Mr. Spider. We meet again. Blah. Oh no! Ah, crud. I will whip you, son. Frack. Please don't let me just die from contact damage to this guy. Oh my god! Okay, we're out. We are so out. Yes, thank you. You're not getting me that time. Okay. Nice. That was a very satisfying throw arc. Oh, damn it. Okay, parachute. You can always do with one of those. And a damsel located conveniently right next to the exit. Spelunky gods are smiling upon me. For now. Spelunky giveth, and Spelunky taketh away. It is the loop that has made this game persist for so long in our hearts. And also why I want to break my controller. Okay. Woo, somebody check the splits. We're clearly on world record pace now. Ah, 27 seconds. I got very little out of that, except surviving. Sometimes survival is a gift in itself. Okay. Relatively benign corner over here. Oh! Thank goodness he was high up enough that I could just sneak under him. Hello, caveman. I'm not messing with the gods today. Hawk, there we go. Nice, okay. I'm gonna take this guy out from afar. Yeah, inflation is terrible in the mines. Back in my day, this bomb box used to cost 10,000 gold. And now they're asking for 12,000. You know what, Rocky? You're coming with me. We don't need no pugs. No damsels. I just need you and me, Rocky. I'm not sure I've ever seen one of them cooking. Inflation is indeed a bitch. This is true. It comes for us all. I'm not sure I've seen one of them cooking before. That is new. And like all things that are new and unknown in Spelunky, we want to ignore them. We want to ignore them, deny their existence. Oh gosh! I felt like a rock there. There we go. You're not gonna kill me on wake up again. No, thank you. I want your boomerang! Ah, crud. I want your boomerang. Please. No, I don't want your body. Okay, we've been gifted some really kind levels. Not really making bank from any of them so far. Now, I don't know, money becomes just less of a priority. The closer that final level gets, money just seems like less of a priority. Another chiptune piece that I've not heard before. If anyone can confirm whether this is supposed to indicate an event or something that I'm missing. Ow. Or maybe like a hidden biome in the level. That would be really useful. Oh god, that guy is just too thick. Please blow up. Yes. I don't fancy that, actually. Look over here. Yeah, this is a nice track. No less sinister than the other chiptune-y one we've heard. This would fit very nicely into a Castlevania game. You know, Dracula's waking up. Oh god, have I gotta go murder all the humans again? This song plays as he's brushing his teeth. This track puts me subtly on edge. Yeah, it's a good description of this game, really. Or at least my feelings towards it. If somebody said it put them full on edge, I would believe them. I would not judge. Ah, come on, clip this monkey. Way. Nice. Ah, sugar. Oh, I can absolutely make that throw. Derek? Oh, okay, thank you. Money back on that one. Okay, okay, we're good. We beat the life out of him. Dracula looking in his mirror, which he's not reflected in. Very good reference. Wondering where his life went so wrong. You know, Dr. Faustus, I think you would really like the Castlevania Netflix series. That's the vibe you're looking for in your Dracula media. Oh. Yeah. I thought it was way safer to just create my own path with my 13 bombs than risk dying to that plant in one hit. I'm down to 1 life anyway, but yeah, it really does not matter. With man-eating plants, they will just kill you. That is exactly the Dracula content I desire. Hell yeah. I'm taking this really safe. Just gonna bounce on their heads 3 times. Rescue that damsel. Get a heart. That I sorely need. Come on, let's get to the ice world at least. Oh my gosh. I really don't want to be reduced to having to use the shortcut tunnels. I'd be really interested to hear how many runs on average it takes people to beat Spelunky, and how much time it takes as well. Because I have no idea. I couldn't even begin to estimate. Can I bomb this? That's hopefully not gonna touch the... Yep, touch the damsel. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to try and go for saving everyone I come across. Is the no. Damn it. My logic of the exit appearing usually on the opposite side of the map to which you spawn in, it's not doing work for me at the moment. Okay, maybe we bomb here as well, so we can swoop down on Boomerang guy. I really hope she doesn't just walk into the spike pit. No! Wow. You know, that's life. Sometimes you win, and sometimes you get thrown by a crazy explorer into a spike trap. Who's to say? Oh my gosh. Okay, this I have not seen before. Yeah, this is one of those special events. So we got psychic aliens. I don't know what that does. I was talking about the alien shooting psychic blasts at me. Not the UFOs that I've seen 1,000 times. But I learned something. The boomerang will bring the UFOs back. That is an interaction that I did not have knowledge of before, and it showed. Flap. Damn it. The sniper has left the building. There we go. Drop onto that block. Save. Perform some movement. That looks good. Oh, very good. There is a damsel here. And the only way to get in there seems to be to bomb our way in. This is as good a place as any. Perfect. Okay. Damn. Seeing the spelunkers climb up ladders reminds me of this of a line in Uncharted 2 of all games, where the camera focuses in on Sully's ass as he's climbing up a ladder ahead of Nathan Drake. I can't remember what he says. I'm pretty sure it's you've missed this ass while Nathan was in prison. Of course, no one can deny missing Sullivan's ass. Oh gosh. See? Look at this. This is the hero we need. The cape! I haven't got a single cape this whole session. Bugger. Yeah, the cape is by far my favorite item. Just having that extra maneuverability in a game where full damage is completely negated if you're floating. You can land on enemies more precisely. You can jump wider distances. In a game that is whose levels are so horizontal, so wide. Yeah, you can ignore a lot of stuff. But no, we have to play the game. This was not what I signed up for when I said I was going to play Spelunky. Okay, thank you. We can collect this. Whee! Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure I can make that. The movement can only be pushed so far. Ow! Oh gosh, I thought that would kill the snake. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Tarn's hired hands. So, yeah, this is the slaver guy. Yeah. I guess this is a way to kind of mimic co-op, because there is up to 4-player co-op in this game. And the hired hands are supposed to be stand-ins for extra players. But I don't know, I've never found a use for them. If there is a strat that they're a part of that I'm not aware of, please tell me about it. Ow. And if the strat is don't jump headfirst into spiders, thank you. I needed to hear that. Wolf. We're leaving, Wolf. Sorry, mates. You will have to live out your bondage just a little while longer. Yeah, some very bizarre undertones in Spelunky. Flat. Okay, money shot this spider. Oh, just clipped him. Whip. Yeah, I think I do just have to hit that to trigger it. Okay, 5 minutes to get to jungle. Pretty good. Jungle. Look down. It's like crossing the road, guys. Like, look both ways. Make sure there's not a spider or a man-eating plant. Stop, look, listen. Oh gosh. I put myself in a situation here, haven't I? Can I... Oh! I want to finagle myself into this bouncy sack and then over the man-eating plant. Where has it got me? Nowhere. The exit's right there. Oh, I wasn't going to take any chances with that spike trap, so I just jumped off the... Oh. Just grabbed onto the ledge and jumped off from there. That compass points to where the exit is. Very useful. Buying the jetpack. Oh, you want to talk about a game-breaking item. It's another one of those items where the power can very much go to your head quickly. I mean, look at this. It's limited, sure, but you can go anywhere you want now. Oh my god. So good. Why do I still prefer the cape to literal flight? We might see that very soon, when I inevitably fly too close to the sun like Icarus and directly into a spider's legs. The spider's loving embrace. But I gotta admit, I like having this extra maneuverability. I just didn't want it to be a snake in there. Okay, let's try and recoup some of our funds. You know, we've splurged a bit on a jetpack. Sometimes you gotta do that in life. Just gotta buy a jetpack. That looks fun, doesn't it? Yes! Nice, beautiful. This is going to be way too expensive for me. I'm not sure what the advantage of having the machete is, because it pretty much has the same range as the whip, if I'm not mistaken. But I guess it also functions like a rock. You can drop it, throw it. And that's something you can't do. Oh, there we go. With the normal whip. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. I'm coming to rescue you. Maybe I just bomb my way through here. You gave me the means to do it, Spelunky. I'm gonna do it. Gonna cheese the game. Oh, okay. Thankfully, walking through the door, you're invincible as soon as you press the button. Yes. Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Okay. Oh. Hello, monkeys. I'm not sure how long the jetpack lasts. It might just be for one hit of damage. Because I know I've definitely lost it in the past, but I can't remember how. It's pretty easy to lose when you're mad with power. And you can create full damage at will. Snail is blowing bubbles and I don't like it. Yes, fly into my feet. We're not going to bother with damsels, hell no. We're on the run. We're on the run. Okay. Oh, nearly to the ice world. Hopefully we don't run into psychic aliens far beyond our comprehension. Ooh, what is this? Okay, yeah, this is the honeycomb, yeah, the hornet nest biome that I was talking about before. Even with a jetpack, I don't fancy my chances against those guys. Oh no, the pug! You hate to see it, but he's still alive. That's kind of unfair. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be. Oh my god, no. Don't make me engage with your game mechanics game. With your enemy designs. They're too erratic, I'm sorry. This enemy belongs in a different game. Oh gosh, have I just... I have one bomb left. Oh gosh, that's gonna kill absolutely no one. Throw the dog! Throw the dog, damn it! No! Hang on, if we can just corral this hornet into here. Oh yes! I don't even know what that is! It gave me free health! Yes! Wow, being rewarded for engaging with the game mechanics instead of running away like a wuss. Damn. No. Okay, the dog is definitely dead. I'm sorry, Dr. Faustus. Pug isn't coming back. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. What is this? What is this? Okay, the boomerang is very useful against these guys. So I'm gonna risk it for the honeycomb biscuit. Oh, shit. This is the counterplay. This is the counterplay! This doesn't give me health. Oh no. I risked it for absolutely nothing. Okay, well, like I said, we now have knowledge of... Oh, crud. We now have knowledge of what... Oh, sugar! The dog was alive! Oh, we move. I don't need no dog. Oh, this is funky. The fact that I haven't heard this is an indication of how badly I'm doing. Damn, get your sacks. What is this? This is Dracula. The dog does have a chance of life, a very slim one. Oh! Oh, I got a new character! Oh, look! Look at my new character, guys! She's dead now. She looks like Nana from the Ice Climbers. Any Super Smash Brothers or classic Nintendo NES game nerds out there. Looks like the pink ice climber, Nana. Okay, so I lost my boomerang. I lost my friend. I'm sure she'll be more than happy to die for us on future runs. She'll remember how we rescued her. Oh my gosh, I've never seen the big Yeti. Ah, they're fighting each other. Look at this, guys. Dynamic ecosystems! I should have known that the ecosystem wanted to kill me at all costs. The sax is a lie. It's just to lull me into a full sense of security. Your new character is in a spike pit. It's an omen. We can't play as that character now. We know how their story ends. Oh, look at the little alien. Do you damage me now? I hate this game. Okay. depending on how long this run goes, I might have to call it there. Oh god, I was so stupid. I genuinely thought that around the 10-hour mark, I've put about 10 hours into this game. I must be getting close to the end, you know. I've got the knowledge. No, there's definitely going to be more streams coming out of Spelunky. Unless this is the run, you know, this could be the run. I'm not going to dismiss that as a possibility. I'm not going to put much credence into it either. Okay, we're schmoving. That's some money up there. It's observations like that that will keep you alive in Spelunky. Yep. This was a good trade deal. Yep, going straight over that dart trap. Not going to mess with that. No, you know what? It'll probably take me at least 3 bombs, 2 free bombs to break through that. I'm okay. She can rot and lose oxygen. It's fine. Weird. Damn it! I just got more bombs. Maybe I should have gone for her. Oh no, my conscience. Oh. Come on, Whip. You know you want to work. I'm just gonna call it out there, yep. Do that. God, it's such a weird animation, the whip coming out. It's those few frames. You never know when it's active, really. Not really. It looks like it should have a long wind up. But I'm pretty sure it is instant. Get over that. Thank you, Snake. Do I risk it for 1 gold bar? Not really. Clothing shop, eh? Spike shoes, always good. Jumping on enemies' heads, killing the bigger ones in 1 hit. Ah, the boomerang. You know, I'm not really a fan of buying my boomerangs. Normally I just steal them off somebody. But this works too. This is a good investment if I can keep it. Oh no, I lost it. Oh, come on, let's find it. Oh, yike. It would be really useful to take out that scorpion. Scorpions will just walk around, pretty chill, pretty calm, until you're in their line of sight, and then they will leap. Like so. Gosh darn. Hang on, yeah, let's break that out. Yeah, I think maybe we take the compass. And some of these levels a bit earlier. Yep, did not know they could hide scorpions in that, but nothing is off the table. Oh god. Okay, we good. We're going to receive a kiss. Kiss of life for our troubles. Thank you, it was nothing. Okay. I mean, you're just bait, Spider. You're not even guarding anything. It's so tempting to just go on a killing spree with this long-ranged weapon. but I still want the weapon to come back to me. So I don't want to get too crazy with it. I must curb my bloodlust and my desire for revenge on these creatures that have wronged me. Ooh, plop. We can use the boomerang to trigger the dart traps. Retrieve our damsel. Please work, yes. I am never convinced that I'm going to land on a bat's head. We can just swoop up and nip you at the last second. Okay, do I have time to go back for my boomerang? Hell yeah, I do. Maybe I can set this bomb off as well. Woo! Yeah, I deserve that. Hubris! But I got the boomerang. It was worth it, guys. Give me the loot. Ah, the dead are restless, eh? Tough. Yeah, so everything's a little spoopy. Oh, skellies. I'm pretty sure all of the skulls and carcasses are skeletons. The idol turns into a skeleton skull. Yeah, I can't remember what you do with this. Maybe you bomb it. Boomerang is the real end goal. Let's bomb it. Let's defile a grave. That feels like a Spelunky thing to do. Ah! Defining a grave was useful. I'm gonna have to lay a bomb here. That's bait. Because if I drop the block, then it's just gonna block me off from the dog. Ow. I don't want to take this idol, but I kind of do. And there's no way to just like throw a rope up either. Like you can kind of do with the Kali idols. Oh, if I could. My movement has forsaken me. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, it summons the ghost! Okay, bye. I've got a compass. I know where I'm running at least. Oh, okay, that triggered my parachute. Fair. 15,000! Kind of worth it. I had to sacrifice my boomerang in the mad dash to the end. I'm gonna try not to think about the boomerang we lost along the way. Drop the block me off from the dog. Yes, it does. Is that what I said? Is that what the sentence came out as? That makes no sense. I'm not gonna get up tomorrow and teach English. That would be terrible. Why would anyone allow me to do that? Now, funny enough, my lesson tomorrow is actually Latin. Weirdly enough. I was lucky enough to go to a state grammar school where they forced us to do Latin for at least the first year of school. And then from the second year onwards, you could decide whether to do Latin or change to classics, which is Latin and Greek, but without the language. Just like the history, anthropological side of it. Still good. But yeah, for whatever reason, I discovered that I was a massive language nut buff. I really enjoyed Latin. It came in very useful when I picked up Spanish in the second year at that school. Wasn't so useful for German. Yeah, it's still pretty useful. The Romans, they went places. Took over a few places. got some influence in... They got their fingers in many pies. Maybe I should... maybe I should start my... Oh god. That happened. I'm gonna play that back in the VOD tomorrow, as somebody's getting pulverized right now, if you can hear that sound. I'm gonna play that back in the VOD tomorrow, try and analyze what the hell just happened. But yes, the Cauldron releases a fireman. And because there is no such thing as invincibility in Spelunky, I'm just gonna cop a couple more hits as he walks over my body. Okay, but this time, for sure, this is the run. Get him, dog. I can make this jump. I don't even need to make that jump, I'll just do this. Ah! We designed the game out so you could play through it with even the most... with the base equipment. Oh my god. If you're actually smart enough to realize which path it is you're supposed to jump onto. Oh gosh, my health on the first level. Yeah, it's looking like it's probably going to be either this or the next one is the last run. Depends how long it lasts. Because technically, we're like 15 minutes away from the end, from winning, right? We always have been. It was always there. The real ending to Spelunky was the friends we made along the way. That will be my consolation as I cry myself to sleep. I really did hug that pug. What can I say? He was just so charming. I risked my life for this guy. Oh. Okay, we're not going to bother wasting some rope. Because we're on the run. We're on world record pace. No, let's just blaze through this. Yeah, things said moments before disaster. Let's blaze through this, playing Spelunky. Scorpion, turn your back. I didn't realize I could just walk into him, but we take those. Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. I got some legs on them, the Spelunky characters. Okay. Do you ever have this, chat? You want to go to the shop, you just want to pick up some milk, and there's a freaking scorpion just in the fruit aisle. Blap. Scorpion in aisle 12. Nice. Trying to remember if I heard the scream of the damsel anywhere. Did I come across the damsel? No, she's there. Okay, okay. Easy, easy. Easy game. I'm not going to be tempted by this key. I'm just getting you to safety. And I'm going back for my weapon. Frick. Bad caveman. No. I have acquired ice gun. Okay, could have gone worse. I hear snakes. I hate snakes. Yeah, I guess that Indiana Jones reference was pretty low-hanging fruit in the title of the stream. Oh. Crud! I should have just waited. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it again! No, I'm not. Learning from mistakes is what we do. The caveman's lips are wide. Yeah, they're pretty wide. Wide enough to eat you with, my darling! Is it over yet? Are we safe yet, darling? She's dead. I don't care. She's not dead. She's not dead yet. Oh my god, get on the spike. Get on the spikes. I swear. Oh, sorry, love. Person I just met. And I'm now risking my life for in return for sexual favors. Yeah, Spelunky is pretty sinister, huh? Let's take some spring shoes. Always good to have a higher jump. Not too much higher. It's about 2 blocks high now. But it opens up some possibilities. For platforming, for cheesing platforming that we don't want to do. We hate platforming in our platforming games. All my homies hate platforming. The pot is frozen. It was obviously like the spider or the enemy, the frog in the pot. I like to think we just showed that pot what for, you know. So I now have gun. So any wasps want to fuck with me? They're getting a nice gun. Oh gosh, I thought it didn't work on giant enemies for a sec. But no, we are getting 4 health back. Yes. Wow. Yeah, it's really worth it messing with the bees, the hornets. As long as I can not be fazed by their beautiful movements. Ow. Okay, any more for any more? No, we're good. Yeah, this synergy is working. Bees and ice gun. Get up there. Interesting. Oh, sugar. I don't know what possessed me there. But we're gonna make it back. He can't pick up that gun, right? No. City caveman. He's not yet discovered ice laser guns. I can't blame him. Okay, making some health back. It'd be really cool if randomly you could just find 2 damsels in one level. Just very, very rarely. No? This is peak colonialism, truly. This is some Heart of Darkness shit going on here. I don't remember that part of Heart of Darkness. Where the boomerangs come out. Oh my god! I'm getting so thirsty. I mean greedy. I mean thirsty for that gun. Oh my god. I'm just gonna wait for you to back away. I don't want any trouble. I did just throw a bomb in your general direction, but I don't want any trouble. I swear. Oh my god, hitboxes. I'm an idiot. Okay. One more round. One more round. Another one. This time for sure. No, this is definitely going to be the last one. I do need to get up eventually, face the next day, bow, and teach Latin to people who want to learn it, I'm sure. I've just boned myself. And that's funny because there was a skeleton there. Okay. That's a worthy trade. I did lose a heart. I deserve to lose a bomb to get it back. Sorry, there's only room for one on this ledge. Flap, sorry. Canis est in via. Mr. Ribena remembers some Latin from his school days. The dog is in the street. C. Yep. Certo. Autobone. Yeah. Autoboning is pretty much karma in Spelunky. Big yourself up in any way, you get autoboned. Oh, this dog has found himself in a predicament, huh? Yikes. The phrase is burned into my head. Not as much as Caecilius est in horto, surely. You know, that's got to be a pretty standout one if you were using the Cambridge Latin course textbooks. I know that my students use a textbook called Minimus instead. Minimus. So sadly there is no Caecilius. Another classic, yeah. Quintus, yes! Yes, you speak the truth. Quintus was the best character. Didn't he end up in one of the future books? I can't remember if it was like the 4th book. He ended up in Alexandria. He turned up at a party for somebody, and he ended up punching a bear in the face. I can't remember if that's how it went down. Maybe that's what Quintus told me. We went down to the pub and he tried to hype himself up. Yeah, I took on that bear. Just decked him in the schnoz. Yeah, I did that once. Yeah, it happens to me all the time. Clemens est in villa. Yeah, another classic. And he was. Oh boy, was Clemens in the villa. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Quintus punching a bear in Alexandria. But not too many of the other weird stories in the later books. I think I was so traumatized by the inevitable eruption in Pompeii. You know, we knew it was coming. We knew it was coming, but we just weren't prepared for the emotional investment that we had put into Caecilius. Sorry, that's spoilers from, what, 76 AD? 73 AD? Rip Caecilius. Yeah, gone but not forgotten. Taken from us. It's still too soon. Nearly 2 millennia ago. Still too soon. A couple of years ago, I went on a holiday with my family to Sorrento. And it was a really beautiful holiday. I'm not really much of the beach holiday type. My family are hugely into just going to Spain, being like classic Brits abroad. Just an absolute menace. I just want to come and sit on your beach all day. God damn it, let me. Yeah, I'm much more into like sightseeing. Sightseeing, trying out food. Food is a huge incentive for me to travel. I hope this doesn't cut too deeply in the coronavirus era, talking about travel. But while I was in Sorrento, I was like, okay, I'm not sitting on this incredibly expensive beach where you have to pay 60 euros per person for a sunbed for one day. Let's do an excursion. You know, Pompeii's right there, Herculaneum, Capri, and in the end we did the Pompeii trip, and I actually saw Caecilius's house, and he had a, just like it was mentioned in the books, a mosaic on the floor of Cerberus, his pet dog. Yeah, maybe I should share that photo. The photo of the mosaic on his floor in his atrium, the main hall of Cerberus. So yeah, they weren't lying when they made that dog a huge focus of his character. He definitely loved his dogs, did Caecilius. Yeah, there is major character death in those textbooks. It was traumatizing. But kids have got to learn somehow, I guess. Welcome to the real world. There's Caecilius dying. Oh, Jesus. Speaking of the real world, they did kind of go downhill after that, though, didn't they? I can't remember anything major happening except the Quintus bear fiasco. These bees are going at it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, trees can withstand bombs now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't like you! Shit. They did go to Britain, and everything was shit. The weather was terrible. They started to wonder why the hell they had even conquered this place to begin with. I guess they got some iron and some silver out of it. And gave us some funky words. Okay. I must be allergic to bees. Is that where it ends? Is that where it ends? Yeah. Yeah, I think it might be. Some king did indeed die. I think it was like one of the client kings, one of the Romans they placed in Britain. Yeah, to look after the colony. Okay, I reckon that's going to be it for me. Well, that was that was really fun, actually. I had a great time playing Spelunky again, even though it's very hard to measure progress in a roguelike game that is this roguelike. There are so few upgrades to get the upper hand, but hopefully next time. I'm wondering how many streams I can continue the joke of I will beat Spelunky this time. Thank you, Chilov K. Bolnoy. If I am pronouncing that right, please tell me if I'm not. But no, I'm so glad you enjoyed watching this. I'm glad you think it's a GG, Mr. Ibina. No, that was really fun, and I'll absolutely be doing it again. yeah, next week. I'm going to say Wednesdays. Yeah, Wednesdays just so I don't have a lesson to teach the day afterwards. But, you know, if people can only do Thursdays, if they prefer the Thursday time, don't mind keeping it on Thursdays. And one of my ambitions is to try Fab Time, many spike deaths. Thank you. There will be many more to come. Spikes attached to the floor, spikes attached to wasps, 4 axes. No, there'll be many more. Yeah, one of my ambitions as well is to, if I feel like I'm up to it, is to do like a Saturday afternoon stream as well of more narrative-focused games. I've got a lot of interactive fiction and more narrative-focused games that could make for like a more chill, laid-back stream. Yeah, I guess I've been really bad at like going through, if anyone's been on Itch over the last couple of years, they've made the creators have come together, loads of creators have pulled their games into a bundle for Black Lives Matter and for Palestinian aid, with just like thousands upon thousands of games that you can get for donating. And there's just so much unique stuff that I'm still discovering in those bundles. So yeah, I really need a good excuse to go through some of them. And I think, yeah, a narrative stream could be a good way to do that. So yeah, I hope you'll join me for those and for the more traditional Spelunky stuff. Next Wednesday, I will see you then. Now, this is where I awkwardly alt-tab back to OBS. Yeah, you love narrative-focused games. Yeah, I really should love more of them, considering how much I enjoy literature and stuff. Oh, see you, bye. See you for the next stream. But yeah, I really need to go through them, play some more. Okay. This is Charles Britton signing off. This is the first time I've ever had to do this. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. And check for the VODs on YouTube. I'll be uploading these to YouTube as well, as soon as I can. Right, have a good one, peeps. See you next time.